Welcome to another exciting episode of Hardknock Moment with Boss Media. I am your host, Mary Morris, but you can call me Mazzy Queen. And today we have a story that we are going to share with you all. And it's a story that it touches many men out there, but some are scared to talk about it. So, like I said, today's episode promises to be emotional. So, grab your popcorns, your tissue, if possible, and watch out. I'll be right back. Welcome back from that short break. In case you are just tuning in, this is Hard Knock Moment with the Boss Media. And before we went on that break, I told you all that today's topic is very emotional. So is a story that one of us is willing to share, and he wants your advice, he wants my advice, he wants every one of us advice. So I won't be doing this alone, of course. I'm in the studio with two delectable, amazing, sweet people. Yeah, why are you feeling yourself? So from my right, I have Biggie. You can see it's your name. Your name. And then on my left, I have Lexi. I a sex for me and very pretty. Don't she look pretty?
Yes, she is.
Yeah, of course. She
Thank
looks
you.
so
Thank
pretty.
you for having me. You're pretty as well.
Thank you.
I'm handsome as well.
Of course,
Oh, sorry guys. Yes.
Yeah,
Thank you.
So listen to the story.
Okay.
My dad is 48, while my mom is 36. Growing up, I watched my mom beat up my dad almost all the time. Sorry. I'm laughing, right? I know there's many of us reaction out there, but it's real. But everyone keeps saying, you're a man, nothing can break you. Every night, she cursed at him, slapped him, destroyed things when she's angry. But he never hit her back, not even as a play. When he tried to open up to his friends around, they laughed it off, saying, you dey fear woman. His pastor said, just pray harder. His family said, don't disgrace us. So he stayed for years, smiling in public while breaking in private. So I ask you, when a man is one being hurt, why does the world expect him to pretend that he's not bleeding and just keep moving with life? Why? Let's talk about male domestic victims of domestic violence. That's the and the silence that almost killed them. You know, we're in a generation that, permit me to say this, women get away with some things because in a woman in a situation of domestic violence, everybody will tell you, must you stay? Why not leave? Right?
Definitely.
And people will sympathize with you. Imagine this story is being read like from a woman angle. I know my viewers out, yes, they'll be like, yeah. But now, even in the studio, everybody is trying to laugh because
it's like
it-
I'm hearing it for the first time actually.
you see,
I
and I know some of us out there are hearing this story for the first time, but I can tell you with a fact. With fact.
What's the man's age again, please?
That's about.
It's not even
Wait,
about.
no,
why-
I just want to wait.
You
I
want
just
some
want to.
years
I want
difference.
See, the man is 48. The
While
woman
the wife is 36.
36. So
yes.
subtract 48 from 36.
It's not about.
No. I'm trying. Let's
He's trying to
can I
make a point.
analyze
He's
my
trying to
own?
make a point.
Alright.
So let's subtract it. How much?
Like 28.
28 years difference.
No,
Is it up to that?
8 years difference.
8
8
years.
years.
8 years. 8 years. I'm on no me. Come on, no me.
So okay, what were you trying to do with the age thing? You feel
No. That's
You-
number one. That's the disrespect. I know the whole scenario is a disrespect on its own. But even looking at the age gap rather
Looking at someone.
in the society,
Mm-hmm.
even person where I use 1 year pass, they're not born now where may touch me.
If it's woman to woman, like it's possible for the younger one to be stronger than or to have a grip on the older one. It's normal, but for the man to the man and the woman, it's kind of deep actually. However, I'm not saying it is not impossible, right? All these things are happening, right? Men go through domestic violence too. It's not just about the woman raising hand to beat the woman raising hand to beat the man. It might be that probably she throws something at him, probably something heavy, break something. So you even ready that she breaks something. She might break valuables, TV, stuff like that. And I want us to also know something that domestic violence violence is not just about abuse. It's not just abuse. It's not just physical. But like in relationship and marriage, there is emotional abuse. There is mental torture. Some people, they will not beat you, but they will torture you mentally,
And
emotionally, psychologically. They will
men are
talk
going
down on
through
you.
a
Right.
lot on that.
On that, yeah, and that's one I know. That's one I know. It's common.
And,
The emotion and the psychological, yeah, abuse.
When a woman tells you,
Mm.
I let your man be no leave.
When the man tell you like, no, it's that. Or stuff like that. So I understand. Like that's the one I know. It's common. The emotional, whatever. Some women can talk. They can talk and they can talk to a dead and the dead will resurrect with that and say, why you not share the go? Do you understand? But see the situation where a woman is raising her hand for the man, I mean that's
To me, let me just picture it.
So
According to
to the story, because the young boy is out there, sorry, the young man, he wants our own advice.
I would have even
This
said
is a real life
I want
story.
to picture it as African magic Yoruba. Just calm down.
Okay,
I have my reason.
Okay,
See,
let's
the
have
thing is, that shows that in the physical, let's say the outward look,
Yeah.
that means that the woman is probably bigger than the
I don't
man.
think you are.
No. I understand,
huge
though.
kind
See, a size does matter in this kind of
size
size does matter.
Yeah.
Probably the man be like, though the man might be gentle, but
Maybe
also
he's
this
not,
size
maybe
sometimes.
maybe he's on the slim
Probably
side, maybe
the
on the
woman
slim
is
side.
a bit
Giant,
and huge. And even if he tries to attack,
retreat.
just one slap, Baba don't fall for grand.
But we can't still dispute the fact that he's the man. So legally, even if
See,
he's smaller,
when we are talking
use,
size,
for instance,
when we are talking
she
size
doesn't
in a
have the
physical encounter, size does
Size
matter.
does matter. Imagine his own slap
matter.
compared to my own slap
It's
on your
different.
face. It's gonna be definitely different.
Bite force is different. Punch is different.
Okay, so Biggie, have you ever heard from a man? A man comes to you and say, "Oh, my wife, my girlfriend, my fiancé beat me." Have you ever heard that?
Actually,
did you believe him?
I've not. But to be honest, in this kind of society we are, he will not come and say it.
And why do you think he won't come out?
Because we will laugh at him.
Exactly, that's what we're
We
trying to
guys will laugh at
sensitize.
him.
And it's
Even
not
me
good
myself, I
to
cannot say it.
laugh. So you rather die in silence?
No, we go use another person's story. Guy, imagine the movie where I watched yesterday. The woman just beats the.
Okay, so
And you go use that and
him.
collect information. Be like,
Okay, what will you do?
that guy, that stupid guy, they fight 2x2. So those are the
So you
response.
now use that response.
I didn't say you should. No, I didn't say I should use that response. Tobacco, what you say? Okay, you say. Now you know the Yoruba version of it. So the main thing is, there is what's the woman going through? This is Nigeria. We don't believe that people have psychological issues.
No, people have psycho.
Some people are bipolar, and you don't even know it. And you are going to call it Ogunwaye. Bipolar is not Ogunwaye.
That's true.
Have you checked the woman
Mentally, she might be mentally unstable.
Why would you be abusing your husband? Like, doesn't make any sense to you.
So you feel
Even the
the
children
husband
are not safe.
safe with her.
With her.
So the husband should instead of trying to look physically, he should look medically. Maybe something is wrong
It
with
might
my
be
wife,
like
right?
they're just trying to
This is
see,
Nigeria. How many times have you seen a therapist? We should even agree to see a therapist.
No. The issue is we Nigerians, we don't even believe in therapy. I once asked the man he is in his late 30s, like, okay, you've been living life for more than 37 years. Have you ever visited a therapy? If first look me with one eye, say, no, you chop the food they use, they go
Aside
therapy.
that,
You,
aside
like,
that,
out of that
aside
village, no,
that,
we
our
really need
religious leaders are our therapists. If you
So,
look at it from an example,
it's
I want to
fine.
see my pastor.
My pastor
It's whatever
is
my
also
pastor says.
But your pastor is also human, and he's
But the pastor,
that's
we
not
pay
his
for
capacity.
what do you call it? Pastor is a therapist, is the teacher, is the
So you
the one second choke.
But in this story, the man actually went to a pastor, and his
Okay.
pastor told him to pray harder.
I'm
So
going to say
are you
this.
telling
To that,
now that
I'm
he
going
should
to
pray?
I'm going to say this to that prayer. So in this part of the world, especially in this country, like, people abuse this prayer thing. It's not everything you pray to, you pray on, you pray about. Really, when it comes to domestic violence, abuse, physical abuse, emotional, psychology, those things are not something you should start praying about. First and first.
Pastor will say, Sister
First
Mary,
and first,
you
your
have to pray.
life is much more important. If it is a situation where you have to live, at least first, live first before you
But
start
do you know that
If you are going
it's a
to
sin to
any
leave
form-
your marriage.
Oh, it's a sin to leave your
in
marriage.
our church,
Let me remind you.
it's a sin.
This
Why would you
this
leave?
woman that said this woman that said me what's her name?
Osinachi.
Osinachi.
Exactly.
Ben, her husband was abusing her, and even in the front of the children. Okay, and she kept praying. She
Praying,
kept
because that was what the
raising
church
up holy
advised us
hands,
to do.
singing
Yes.
worship,
Those
and
are-
all
those-
that.
Those
The
are
man
moments
will
of
change.
those
But
are moments
she
of
died.
storm.
No,
But she died.
Those are moments
She
of
died inside
storm.
the-
Died
Inside
the drive.
Inside the storm.
Yes.
You know.
Ìjayé gbé wọn
Yeah,
bá.
and you know, as a
So,
Christian, they will tell you have to fight the
Sometimes
battle.
some things are not open, some things are not bad, some things are just not okay. Just leave.
But how will
You
it
understand?
how will it be that such woman left the marriage? Do you know that she's going to mislead so many ladies out
See,
there?
no. I don't think she's
Those
misleading.
are the societal
No.
thinking.
First of all, you should put
And
yourself
what
first.
would
You should
what would
put
the
yourself
church say?
first.
This thing of this method of what would the church say? What would people say?
What people say.
And all that. I think it's at high time. I'm still going to balance the equation. I think it's that time we stop being concerned about what would somebody say. Your life is much more
Thinking
important.
about what
Okay,
I will
we care so
say,
much
yes,
about people who
what
don't
people
pay a
say.
dime out of abuse. We care so much about their opinion.
Than
Do you
our
understand?
own
Than your own happiness, than what you know, than what is good for you. So also, for the man, do you understand? I don't see reason why a man cannot. If you're going through stores, you can also leave. And this societal stigmatization that a man is unbreakable.
Yeah.
A man can break now.
Exactly.
A man can, not be everybody be
Can I come
Superman.
can I come from my own
Oh yeah,
perspective?
let me get from your
So,
because
you
I
know,
wanted to ask you.
I'm a man.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I put it to you girls.
Okay.
How would you advise the man?
Me, I will say leave.
You say leave, Abby.
No.
Sorry, I know I'm not the host. You should be the one.
No.
But
I like the fact that you asked. One thing first, I will first leave for my own sanity,
okay.
for my own
At least
mental
for a
health.
while. You may
I
not
will
live
leave
forever
while
at that time.
seeking solutions.
Eh,
Like you said, I will try to see a marriage counselor. I will try to see a therapy and see if there's still something for us in there. That's if it is marriage. You understand? But if it is a relationship, I'm
Run.
gone.
So
Like
the man should
leave with immediate effect.
No,
Not be even say,
seriously.
oh, yes, okay, what do you think?
But
If it
have you
was
forgotten that the man could be a deacon in the church?
Church, and we are
It's
still,
That's why I'm
evangelist.
saying
you are
that.
still talking
It's
about.
high
And they
time.
believe that
I'm still
such
talking about
situation.
church in this
Okay,
situation.
it's not even
Why
church
is
alone.
church?
Not
Osinachi,
church alone.
Osinachi
Even,
is
let's say,
inside the
holding
grave.
Yes.
Didn't church moved on?
It immediately self.
Everybody has moved on
Everybody
now,
has moved
and she's
on. And
there.
it was
She's there.
the
That
same
children are
church.
motherless.
It was the
Seriously.
same
I'm a
church.
Christian. See, I'm not saying
bad.
I'm not saying it's spirituality is a bad thing. Seriously, I'm a Christian. I go to church and I believe very well in God. I hold spirituality in high esteem, but there are some situations that you just first of all have to deal with it in a physical aspect.
Yes.
Yeah, before you start attaching the
Spiritual.
it's not going to be everything. You end this small thing that Seriously.
some of us, yeah, especially Nigerians, oh God, we abuse religion a whole
Ah.
lot. Now, I've seen people that they have a day, they don't take paracetamol.
No.
Don't take
pray.
anointing oil.
Oh,
It's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing, but
It's not a bad thing.
that's how
Faith,
bad
it's faith.
we abused it. It's not even about faith anymore. We abuse
You
it.
abuse faith.
Yes, because
Why
when
would you
a
abuse
man
faith?
come to you even as a pastor, like I'm coming to you to tell you my wife.
I think I heard
tell
a
me
story on social media
to
that
pray.
they need
Like,
they,
how does-
they,
how
they
does
needed
it
this
relate?
blood transfusion or something.
Okay.
And the man was like, no, they cannot transfer the blood. It's a sinner's blood.
I don't-
blah,
And
blah,
what
blah.
happened to the wife?
I think the lady died.
Oh, exactly.
Even in this, I still know a particular shade. Is it what they call? Is it denomination they call it?
Yeah, denomination.
That doesn't take blood transfusion.
That's what I'm
Do you
saying.
understand? I mean, is that seriously?
That's their
So
faith.
all the don't let's abuse. It's okay to be spiritual. It's okay to seek the face of God in any
In any
situation. Even if you're having depression, seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously, God can do anything in any. God can come
Right
through for you.
on, mommy,
In any
pastor.
aspect. But seriously, is it somebody has to fight for your life first? They fight for your life. They not go to God.
They
Okay,
go to
God
God.
and say, okay,
Exactly
this situation,
my
this
point.
junction, where should I
Okay,
go?
what should I do? Seek the face of God while alive.
But
When
wait,
you
inside
die,
that
because
story,
now who
inside
die?
that story,
Now you give
you
up.
talk say the
Now
man go
you
meet
lose.
pastor.
He went
Pastor
and
say, me pray.
pastor told him to pray.
So
And prayer was not what the man really needed at that point.
But somebody, let's say, like what he said the other time, let's assume the woman is actually mentally unstable.
Unstable.
Do you understand? But it's not really been medically
Proven because
Proven.
Would you advise somebody to be praying to live with a mad person? Because don't let me use the word mad.
mad, yeah, but someone that is having bipolar is
Would you see someone that is mentally
To
unstable?
me.
Wait, let me set an example. It's raining, okay? And you want to just, stay somewhere for the rain to, to stop. And you just look at where you want to stay. You want to stay in the shed, and you just look at the shed, and you saw somebody that is completely mad. Would you stay there?
You
I rather say that they beat me.
That's what we are talking about. Like, seriously, what if the one is actually, mentally unstable and all that? So, you can
she needed
ahead.
But this is
So at that time, it's not prayer that was needed.
How do we
Yes.
know that somebody is mentally?
You need to go to the hospital.
When
No,
there-
wait.
Let me.
Now only people will see for
You-
streets. We know.
That's,
That's
Yeah.
all.
that's what we
But
believe,
there are so many
yeah.
people
Many
that.
are mad, few are roaming.
I like that.
Yeah.
Many are mad, few are roaming. Let's go on a quick break. We'll be right back. Welcome back from that short break. In case you are just tuning in, this is Hardknock Moment with the Boss Media, and I'm still your host, Mazipin, and I have Blessing and Biggie in the studio.
Biggie of Advent.
Exactly. I know you say it. That's why I left it for
Biggie
you
of Advent.
to say it. Yes. And we've been trying to talk about this very sensitive topic, trying to talk about domestic violence that men experience, because even if we want to shy away from the truth, men do go through domestic violence. But the fact that they don't come out to say it is because of you and I. We judge. Yeah, the society judge them that, because when we were off camera, Biggie was here trying to calculate the number of age difference between the husband and the wife, because he still cannot believe that with a 12-year-old
It's actually
difference,
12, not
it's
8.
12. Yeah, I made a mistake
12
earlier. I said 8
years.
years. Okay, 12 years that man is being beaten, but it's real. It's not about physical.
weak.
Like it's not even about
That's how weak.
it's not even about physical strength. These things are beyond. So that was when we've been trying to establish this. Okay, how will you know when someone is unstable?
Yeah,
Mentally,
Mentally, how would you know?
I was saying, okay, someone that is mentally unstable. Someone beat you today, come back to apologize. The next day, he did the same thing.
Same thing.
You know, and he keeps beating you, keep coming back. Maybe the man wasn't even apologizing. Somebody just keep beating you over and over and over and again.
You know, say in terms
punching
of
back,
women,
and you think it is normal.
in terms of women, they will say ìyá ọmọ ló ń jẹ. Please, for man, ìyá kí ló ń jẹ?
Oh yeah,
I don't understand. Ìyá kí ló ń jẹ?
And I don't even think okay, for women, for the woman's perspective, woman's side, it was vice versa. They'll say so they will not even say it's the children. They will say it's the what's it called? Maybe probably the same. Maybe the man is good in bed. Maybe it's that aspect that she's still
that
staying
she's
with.
still
But
staying.
now, that
Okay.
is the.
So you are trying to understand why
maybe
the husband is still in the
In
marriage.
the marriage.
It might not the man. Somebody that is beating you with the woman.
I don't understand. I
Well, the ones who go have sex with him.
That's
That's
true.
true.
That's
They're
what I
not-
wanted
it's
to
not-
talk about.
they're not
Like,
celebrating
are you
now.
sure this man is just going through domestic violence or there is emotional abuse
Let-
in it?
One thing I
Because he may
will
be
ask.
going through
I
a
have some
lot.
questions to
I
ask.
don't know. Wait,
What's the financial stability
Of the family.
of the man, not the family,
Okay,
of
the
the
man.
man? Because what makes you a man in Nigeria, in the world, is
Now
money.
That's very
You cannot be
valid
Todogu
point.
now. Are you mad?
Of course,
You
cannot.
That's a very valid. I didn't even see it from that angle. But this
So
is
what's
a
the
very
financial
valid
status
point.
of the man?
That's true.
Probably is the woman that is feeding,
Financing the house.
But-
financing the
wait,
house.
We've been fighting equality. Oh, women feminism. Let's assume she's feeding. Is it a bad thing?
It's a bad thing.
It's not a bad
Ah,
thing. Women are stepping up these days. Just
wait,
because
wait,
I am the
wait,
breadwinner
wait.
in my family.
It's
doesn't
a
mean
bad
I
thing
should
at
be
some
my
level.
husband.
It's a bad
It's
thing.
a bad thing.
If the man
Ah.
is lazy.
It's a bad
thing
thing.
if the man is lazy.
It's a
But
bad thing.
If the man,
is
if
lazy.
the man has been working,
Working,
and at
probably
some
the pay,
point,
probably the pay
maybe
is not
not much.
as much
or
as
probably
it
at some point maybe he lost his job or maybe lost his source of income and you know there's
Yeah.
a downtime. It's a good thing if she comes in and
Comes
assists.
in.
But it's a bad thing if a man sits at home all day,
Ah.
no
I mean, when
nothing.
is that
It's a
full
bad
house?
thing.
Wait,
It's a bad
is that a full house husband? I say if it's a full house husband, then
Maybe now why
The woman dey beat am.
themselves
So,
say
wait,
you just
Full
be
house
at the shop.
Chill. You guys should calm down.
Okay,
I know the spirit is high. Wait. Are you trying to tell me now that whatever it is, whatever the situation is,
It's not just
like it's not justified? Because just because let's assume because the boy didn't send us the full detail of the story.
what
we are trying to be
Yeah,
sure.
this is just the story he sent, and he needs an honest opinion. You understand? So do you want, what do we want that guy to be watching out there and to feel like,
Okay.
because you will feel like
Even
maybe are they trying to
Okay.
joke
Personally,
about my
personally.
situation?
The daddy, since you said it's 46,
okay,
and me, I'm not.
okay,
Daddy, go and find a good job.
exactly.
Like,
It's going to come to
Be
that.
financially stable first.
Mhm.
Leave the family, but be in touch with your children.
Mhm. Great.
Do your responsibility as a man to your children, not like you neglect them to go out. Secondly, don't let the woman know your location. That's
So
the
are
thing.
you kind of running away?
Yes, for my life. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? I should die.
But you're not still not trying to
As for the six,
understand.
there's still more to
There's
life.
still
There's still more to life.
There's still more you can accomplish.
Can't you stay for your children?
No, you know be man, you know be woman.
Oh, so
Now,
it's
woman
women
fit
that have
stay
been
for
advised to
children.
stay for
You
their
see one thing
children.
about man is
Mm.
probably is good, reckless, or worse. I don't know the English. The children will do for him.
Exactly.
That's the thing about life. I
Even if
don't
he's
know.
mad,
Even if he's mad, the children
they will look for him one day.
Ó máa wá bàbẹ́, ó máa wá bàbẹ́. Oh, they play.
I'll buttress what he said, right? Seriously. If it's a woman, they'll tell you, Shonisha Elowo, leave the man.
Leave the man.
Face your
So-
job,
so
face
face
your
your
job, face your children.
So you feel
So the
same
man, yeah, also go out there, go and get something doing, get something to do. I mean, seriously, it's a good thing. It's a good point that you came up with.
Yeah,
Where was he
financially.
when the woman was like seriously? Like, you can't go out to work seriously all
We
day.
be guys now.
Seriously, and
See,
come
you
back
dey
and
meet me. I think go on vacation for 2 weeks.
seriously.
So
And you
is
can even
that,
say-
is that the solution? Him living temporarily
Listen,
instead of
temporarily,
I
that's
feel
They should
feel
separate.
She should get a job,
separate.
get busy,
Separate,
separate for a while.
that's a big one.
Separate
This
for
is
a
a
while.
family.
We're not about like
Have you seen
separation
the product? No,
It's not divorce. I'm not
saying divorce.
I'm not
Do you know
suggesting
the
for
impact?
divorce.
Do you know for the guy to send this story? Do you know the impact that is
The thing has already given him
Why?
impact already.
on the
Number one,
children?
if the guy say won't marry, you know won't marry
Yes.
him mama.
Exactly.
character, let me say
Yes.
dominance.
He's already having this trauma already at this age. He's already having this trauma that he was even asking that is it okay
You can become a
for
father.
a woman to beat a man? So that leads us to the next
I
question.
think
Is it
You
okay?
can
It's
become
not
a,
okay.
you can become a father on my own.
Actually, it's
No,
okay.
there's no stress in being a
But in
father.
both ways, it's okay for the man to be the woman and for the woman to be. How will you be beating a man? Say seriously, even if the man is permit me to use this word, probably useless. Probably maybe he's not doing
Doing well.
well. Maybe
It's just-
financial. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's been irresponsible. Let me use that word. Maybe he's irresponsible. He's not taking care of the children. He's not taking care of the bills and all that. Don't beat him. Seriously, without making
Stop
job
beating
money.
your men.
Seriously.
It's bad, very bad.
Seriously, you don't want to be meeting a man for crying out
Wait,
loud.
it's not about see, wait.
It's
wait.
bad.
It's not
It's bad.
even about women. Stop beating your men. Men too, stop beating your women.
It's right.
both
Nobody
ways.
should beat
Nobody should beat
It's both
anybody.
ways
Nobody should
now.
understand.
Anybody.
But there is more sensitization about women going through that abuse than the other men. So that makes society feel like
But you
men don't go through
these
it.
women beating
men.
men is 1 out of 100.
Yeah.
Think so? Okay, because
Wait,
I've not
let me
seen
talk.
one.
It's 1 out of 100. Let me say.
Exactly.
But women tormenting men mentally is 99 out of 100.
So why
That
do you
one
think
is
women?
That one is
It's
a short.
99 out of 100.
So why do you think
See,
women torment men?
You know what?
Answer.
I remember this saying.
my friend, I also just gonna get that bone straight. And his name, did I come and
So why can't you get a woman?
Is bone straight the next thing to get her? That's the first question.
That's what she wants. The
That's
woman
what she
gets whatever
wants.
she wants.
Whatever she wants to break the bank. Go and
She didn't say she should break the bank. Maybe she should work harder. That's what
Work
she's trying.
harder.
Exactly.
Do you know there's an elastic limit to even men?
Yeah, exactly.
Ọmọ tí máa jábọ̀ lọ nìyẹn.
This brings me to this saying that every woman is a devil. Grab your own and be putting palm oil on top of her head.
Exactly.
So that mental torture is not normal though. It's not seriously.
Can you repeat that word?
It's not okay. I'm not repeating it.
It's not on a general basis. These are the way you don't they blow.
Like what I'm saying is that
On behalf of
everybody,
Men's Association of Nigeria,
No.
we give you kudos. Thank you.
Everybody
Say it again,
has,
say it again.
I'm not saying it again.
Exactly.
Nobody is perfect.
Sure.
Every woman, everybody you see, even every man, every woman you see out there has a part that somebody else have to manage.
Sure.
Do you understand? So the part where you have to manage, if you are in the relationship and you see that you can't manage these excesses,
You leave.
leave.
Exactly.
Get somebody else that can
That you
manage.
can manage. I still believe,
Excesses.
yeah. I'm not a fan of divorce. I don't
So
want to
please,
start,
so
but I'm just an advocate of find peace as early as you can.
exactly.
No matter your age, you can find peace. I know that maybe this man is feeling I'm 46. If I should leave my home with 3, he has 3 children. Okay, where will I start from? How will I start finding love? But you can find love even at 80,
this question,
even at
something is
75.
not
There are
really
women
clear.
that will still love
Something
you.
is not really
A lot of
clear.
things are
How many
not
years
clear.
have they been married?
We didn't get that details, but we know
But
that
at
marriage
least-
is blessed with 3 children.
And what
the
are the
first-
age? What's the
the first born should be around 1920.
1920?
Yeah, it's-
So what have you been looking for the past 20 years? That you have been abused. Sorry, Daddy. Error me.
But really, I'll say that women it is not the right thing
I don't understand.
to torment your men, either mentally or
Actually, you
psychologically.
are working.
Oh.
But transfer also another state now.
Is this the best solution? You keep talking about how you should seek temporary solutions.
So you stay inside the place that
No,
they are
we
beating
should
him every
seek
day.
for permanent solution. Are you in? If you are in,
He
yes.
should go and
What
stay.
can
He should
we
go and stay in the
do?
church.
What is
Sleep in
you
the
understand?
The permanent solution is let him leave for even if it is just a week or
Yeah.
2 weeks.
A week.
Then talk to wait, I'm coming. Talk to somebody.
Five weeks.
Someone is saying
Therapy.
Five
Someone
months.
is saying 5 years.
5 months. 5
That's how
years.
wicked.
Ah.
Talk to get help. Talk to
Yes,
a therapist. Probably the woman needs help.
Talk to a therapist. Do they afford?
No.
Can they afford?
Wait,
Can they afford the
talk to
therapy?
an elderly. Back in those days when they were doing therapies, we had elderly people.
Yeah.
Àwọn àgbàgbà those were the people that used to arrange house. Don't use the word that's not but those are the people that used to interfere in the matters of husband and wife. Do you understand? gets and it doesn't matter whether it's to or
She
it does
needs
not
one
to.
too.
He this gets an
Okay.
elderly.
An elderly.
Do you understand? Okay, probably Ejeka, let's examine this woman. Okay, why is she behaving like this? Get somebody to talk to her. Probably she would have the elderly in her own side too.
Yes.
Talk to her parents or maybe elderly words.
Let's
At that age,
Call her.
it's not possible for them to reach this junction.
He has
And
even done
they
that
will have
already.
family meetings now.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to
And
say.
we-
He has
and-
tried
and-
everything possible and he has
we
failed.
we
That's-
have no idea. Probably this man has done something to this woman.
Why can't she forgive?
Not everybody has the heart to forgive.
If you can't forgive as a woman, you take a leave, take a bow. Stop tormenting your husband.
Not
Yes.
everybody has the heart to forgive.
Yeah, you are right. Some women,
So-
you do one, now you do you 10. Be
So-
wary of
Yeah,
such
but see,
women.
I've-
Yes.
I've
Maybe he
agreed.
has done something.
Maybe
in the
he has
past.
done something in the past.
Yes,
I've
and she's
agreed.
using
That
it
she has
again.
not-
I've
Yes.
agreed
you know,
to you
gotten
ladies
over.
that yes, the man has done something
In the
bad.
past, like
Yes,
let's
it might
assume,
be.
yeah.
Nobody was it wasn't how they started.
But
That was
day-
not
When they went
they were all
dating.
lovey-dovey, like everything
Eh,
was
This cannot
rosy.
be how they start.
That's
She had
what
the
I'm
hair.
saying.
Do you think this cannot be? It's not possible for you to be in a relationship with a woman and the woman is beating you.
And
Why
you
did
still
you
marry
and
her.
you marry the person?
It's not
So
possible.
definitely that was not how they started.
Love is blind.
Something
No,
something went wrong along the lines.
Yes,
Do you understand?
that was a disconnect.
There has to be something. Okay, maybe the woman has been traumatized before by the man. Okay, maybe the man now is now probably we talked about the age difference of years. Maybe the man is now getting older and is
Weak.
probably
46 is weak.
out.
46
No,
is
wait.
not weak.
But this is not
Wait,
good.
calm down.
Yeah.
Maybe calm down.
Uh-huh.
Maybe he's already outgrowing those things that he used to do to the
Okay,
woman.
so now this is
But
the bad
probably-
time.
Maybe probably he's nursing some ailments that is making him weak. You know, it's possible. So men might be going through a lot on the inside and they don't have that physical strength again. Okay, so ahead, probably to even retreat when somebody is attacking them. Do you understand? Maybe the man is going through some ailments that is making health challenges that is
Which the
making him
woman said
weak.
feed the poison and small.
I'm not saying don't
Small,
let's talk about no, don't let's talk about that one.
No,
But I'm not
that only
I'm
happen
saying
in movies.
Ye-
It doesn't
yeah.
happen in real life.
Oh.
Yes.
No, let me
You know, food
finish.
poising doesn't mean you are putting.
Let me
Yeah.
finish.
Inside
Let me finish.
Food poisoning is food
Let
poisoning.
me finish.
Okay.
Let me finish my analysis.
Alright.
Okay, maybe that's what the woman is banking on. Okay, you've done this for me. Maybe he has cheated on her sometime. Maybe the man is now not saying maybe cancer or an ailment that the children does not even know about. And the thing is maybe the man is not feeling like, okay, this is the time I want to pay you back.
Pay
It's possible.
Yeah.
Do you understand? It's very possible.
So in all these, there has
been some underlying issues, yes.
and maybe
in
one party,
resentment on the
somebody
inside.
is
Do you
holding back
understand? Do you
Okay,
understand?
so does a man staying back in a situation like that,
Mhm.
in an abusive, this one, let's leave just domestically, let's say even if it's not physical, it can be emotional and whatever, psychological and all. If a man is in that shoe and he's still staying, is that man considered as weak?
No.
Should I tell you the end product of this thing? If the man doesn't leave, the man will die.
Exactly.
No, see,
That's it.
don't go. Have you seen an angry man or an angry woman?
Mhm.
He's going to break anything breakable.
Mhm.
And one day we
One
just
day
take one thing and
Because it's a great
person's end. Ojú ẹ̀ máa ń la in Nigeria movie. Man love, man.
So you don't feel the man is weak at that point, but you feel the end product will be there, like
The man is not weak. But okay, let's put an assumption that the man also raises hand back. So what would be your
one person will be down sharp.
One-
Yes.
One man down.
It's later that we'll
But
know
let's-
whether it's the
let's
man
be
or the
sincere.
woman, but one person will be
For
down.
guys watching at home, I'm just feeling how they will, we are being formal with our response.
Yeah.
I know some guys will be like, is this man not?
Yeah,
He might
Is-
he might be weak.
Can't you also? And if you give her like one or two, Oma,
He might be-
you know when the dog is doing anyhow, you give her one, bam.
So we
Give her two, you go calm down. Okay, Aja shaking it, Moju lowo. So should you say,
No. The man might be nursing an ailment. I want to believe so. Probably, the man is medically. maybe he has some medical challenge that is making him weak, maybe that is eating up on his, you know, you don't imagine somebody nursing cancer, or maybe diabetes, say stage 4. Do you understand? And the person is low, really low on sugar. Do you understand? People like that, do you understand? They won't have strength to
Either ways, the man is dead.
Oh,
Either ways.
so the man
Nursing
is
health issue
already.
and not nursing and still in that relationship, the man is dead.
So I think it's okay for the man to at least leave for a while, even if the woman is traumatized, taking some things out on the man. He should just leave for a while at that moment.
Because this is a society. This is a society that
take care of
see, you
himself.
can never win a woman when they come to the talk and be like, let us present the report card.
Yeah, I know some men.
He's a very useless man. He has not been providing for the family. That's why he went and carry a relation in the year 90. Women know this, eh? In the year 19.
Some men will not even wait for the abuse to get to physical. Once they start getting to mental emotional, or psychological abuse, torture, you understand? They start retreating. You see them, they will go to work from 6:30 in the morning, all back till 9.
Yes, I've seen.
They'll just
I've
eat
seen a man like
the next
that.
morning they are out again.
I've seen
And sometimes they can even
Where
say,
do you think men go to after work?
They go
no, we are not going to that.
Where do we go?
No, they just go.
We go to bar. You are not going blah
I'm
blah blah
not
blah.
saying that some
You
men
see,
will not even
yeah, that's the truth.
some men will not even wait for you to get to the physical aspect.
And that's
Because
why
they start, they
they
withdraw.
go to bar from
And
bar.
that
From
big
bar.
marriages, that
They will get home by 11 p.m. and they will jam on 11 p.m. I want to
they have
sleep.
already-
Exactly, exactly.
I've seen a man like that. Like I think they just got married 5 years back and they
Okay.
have just one child. And according to him, they were perfect. Everything was okay. So she started giving attitude, maltreating him. She doesn't cook. She doesn't take care of their own baby. She would wake up, dress, and go to work. She would not tell him, go and dress your child and take her to school. So the man started like, when did this one start? You walk, I walk. Why should I be the? So at first, I feel maybe it was gender role thing that started their quarrel. Till when they're in the same house, but they don't talk. That he has to later travel for 2 years, come back.
The guy?
Yes, because he's trying to avoid that. She knocks at every slightest opportunity.
One thing I know is.
So me, at that point, when he was asking me, I was like, I don't know
prioritize
what to say.
Respect, peace of
respect.
mind.
So what should
Over
he
anything.
do? Should he leave the
Leave.
marriage?
Shade the man.
We
You are
don't
talking your
talk am
different
now.
man.
No, the man.
Are we talking your
the man,
different
the
man?
man,
We don't
the
talk
man.
am now.
The story we have been
See,
trying
You
to
don't talk
talk
am now.
about.
That is not bad. He
Yes.
should leave.
What
He said he
do
should
you
get
think?
it. He should probably get something to do.
In another state, in another town,
Yeah.
not even that
You
same
understand?
town.
And if it happens that he's nursing an ailment, maybe that's why he's weak. He should just leave and go somewhere to take care of himself. At least we'll have family now, Papa. Do you understand? Let him go travel somewhere, take care of
But same
himself. Still
family
keep
are
contact.
telling him to stay. Didn't you hear the story?
Okay, the family said,
Yes.
"I should seriously." That's why I said the man should look for something to do. Seriously, no matter how.
If the family said he should stay,
Yes.
they should start printing the obituary.
Exactly. Because
No
this
wala.
thing, no, this thing is
Kolofa.
Yes.
Family say he should stay.
He should stay.
Eloma print the obituary poster.
Yes. And we get surprised that we see men die.
Having
Men
said,
die like
It's just a time bomb,
Men
honestly.
die
Just a
when
time
and women are
Because
still
number one, the
It's-
man cannot be feeding well. Cannot be
Exactly.
eating well.
I want take chops.
And if you're not feeding well, you have health issue.
Yes.
And that very age in Nigeria, you'll be on one medication or the
Oh,
other.
yeah.
If it's not hypertension, it will be diabetes. If it's not diabetes, it will be blah, 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 blah,
Let it
blah,
be.
blah.
Or shall we do
You have it
something?
soon. That's why we say people should
Okay.
eat natural
So,
now,
I
eat
mean-
well, this and that.
having said
Couple with that, with the app, wait, who is the man's friend? Sef? Who are his friends?
So his friends, same friends that said
you should
you
not embarrass them.
don't fall our hand. You know, hear the story.
Eh,
No be same
it
man
don't
say
show
you
say-
sit now say your friend no fit come take that kind of thing. So now the same thing in friend they do am. Just imagine the stigmatization that a man come out to say, oh, my wife they beat me. Nobody will believe such. But that's it. Nobody wants to believe it. But that is not
let him
the
live
right
for a while
thing to do.
and figure out the situation. Let's take care of himself first. At least he should get a source of livelihood, no matter how small it is.
Honest opinion.
He should just start. He should just start.
Me try again, man. Something come. In this situation, the money has to be much to earn that respect back.
Wait. To
earn that respect back, money has to be
You're talking about
much.
respect. Let him earn his life back. Before he starts chasing respect. And let him get something to do. So at least no matter how little it is, at least something that can at least earn a living, at least keep him alive, feed himself, get a shelter. It doesn't have to be big, okay? Get a shelter, take care of himself, feed himself, be okay health-wise. Then now start chasing money that will give you
Can I ask a question before we finish this podcast?
Okay.
Because me, I like to be realistic in any matter.
Alright.
When it goes out,
Alright.
you can't see one omelette that respects me.
Uh-huh.
That is doing the opposite, like everything. Like too good to be true.
Yeah,
He has peace of mind, he has respect, there's money. If later the woman come apologize, as you women they do, now issue and no verse. Should he accept the woman?
Well, that's them. To me, that's
me,
them.
like what he said. And I wasn't the other what you say, Kota. You know what they say, if you back you.
Women don't they become women, no?
Women
are women.
You know what you call?
Women supporting women.
No, I'm talking to the man now.
Okay, the man now.
I'm referring to the man. Okay, that if the man comes to beg, should he go back? So that's what I'm saying, like, what you say, and that aspect is left to them to now decide. Like what she said, it's a matter of the heart. But I would say, having said all of that, women, please stop tormenting your men. Okay, please stop. Give them peace of mind. These men are going through a lot already. It's a whole lot to provide. To be a man, to provide for the house, it's a whole lot to be a provider. Now the man coming to the house and there's no peace of mind. Please don't be a devil. Okay, don't be a devil's agent. Please.
Let's
be a
devil.
devil's agent.
Yes.
Give your men peace of mind as much as possible. As long as the man is not, abusive, either emotional abusive or
Some men
mental
can
abuse. Do you understand?
abuse
Verbally. There's verbal abuse and all of that. But when it comes to that one, you guys will go and settle it. But when there is no issue, please take care of your man. Don't torture him mentally. If he's not dropping as much as you asked for, please help him to manage whatever he has. Yeah, whatever he has, rather. Okay, if you have, support him with whatever you have.
Exactly.
Don't torment your men. Don't abuse him verbally. Don't abuse him emotionally, physically, and all that. And even the sexual aspects. Make sure you do the right thing. That's important. That's also important. Please take care of your men. I'm going to say
on that, honestly, it's good.
Yeah, so I would like to hear your own final words. No,
Okay, it's final words. Sorry, I think
say what you want to say.
Just say what you want to say.
I'm referring this to men.
Okay.
It's not like you have been man as a son. How would you beat a woman? And say expect that same woman you want to have sex with.
So men are
how
not okay. That's why I said many are mad fear.
Is it normal?
Some men will
How
abuse
you go
you.
beat them?
Will abuse you, make you cry. Still ask
Expect that say
you
hey, don't they rape am with us now?
There is rape inside marriage.
There's rape inside marriage.
Just that we don't report it. Yes, we don't report it. People, even in relationships, there is rape.
People believe it's not a rape.
Yeah,
You can't leave that to a police station. They'll tell you,
listen.
your husband raped you.
Yes,
That's
that's why sometimes I see Nigeria has failed us because there is a lot that you can't report. You
Seriously.
just have to keep
Is it
quiet.
Nigeria or Africa?
No, I think there are some countries. If you know if you try and for outside, try and.
No, Africa.
Okay, African. Yeah, I think it's Africa. I think it's Africa.
But seriously,
yes. But outside,
your wife. Once she says no,
you know, fees.
no. You can't even abuse anybody. You can't stop your wife.
Yeah.
Even the wife said cannot slap
Cannot
you.
even
You
slap
can't
you.
abuse your
Yeah.
If the wife say no, if the wife also need Givenchy and big Versace, me too I can say no.
Yes, you can say no.
Well,
I
That's
can say
your
no
own
too now.
thing, yeah.
No is no.
All right, guys. I would love to, keep going because this topic is very big. Is very, deep. It's deep.
there's a lot to it.
We don't have a choice. We have to
I have to
Now.
go. I have to go and eat.
But if you're a man listening to me out there and you are in pain, I want you to know that your pain is real.
Mm.
And you staying in pain doesn't make you strong. It affects that. So speak up and seek help. Stop dying in silence, because no matter what you do in this life, stay alive.
Stay alive, oh.
Now who die, now you lose.
Now that I
Yes, you go there 6 feet under, another man go carry your wife. Oh. Yes, and your children go call that man daddy, and you go there 6 feet under. So choose yourself, love yourself, and stay alive.
Yeah.
This is the end of Hardknock Moments. Like, share, and subscribe.
Thank
See you
you.
next week.
Bye.
Bye.